go, into Paradise Lost 5. Everything gets harder, everything gets faster. Everything gets more aggressive, which is not a bad thing. You can certainly use it to your advantage. Once you've carved out a safe space, you can draw things to you, so we're going to do quite a bit of that. You need patience for this. This is the most dangerous zone in the game. One of the things I want to talk about is a specialty arrow that I've run across now that I've earned the achievement for killing 1,701 ghosts. It inserts the Hand of God arrow into the game, which is a slow bubble, slow time. Whereas I was using one arrow per bad person to freeze them, using Winter's Bite, and then burning them down. This will actually create a zone where everything's moving very, very slowly, including the missiles, weapons, and orphans. So it has multi-purposes. Hand of God is a very, very good thing as you start to get up into the higher numbered zones. So you can use Winter's Bite for a little bit, but I'm telling you, Hand of God, kill you some ghosts, because that is what you're going to need as you get higher and higher in the numbered zones. So, on that note, we're going to start off on Paradise Lost 5, and we'll see how it goes. This is a tough one. This is the splash screen that's starting for runs that have started since the last update came on. So what they're telling you is anything that started last season, or in this case before the 16th of February, will not count on the leaderboards. We want to continue. We'll continuing till the 16th, then we'll start over. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see, 2.7 million points. I have full health. I have Winter's Bite right now. I have 5 Wrath of Gods, full thing of Cataclysm 5, and half a quiver of Lightning Ball 3. So that's not terrible. Let's move in now. This is a very, very tough place to get in. You got Cupids. Lots of Cupids, especially over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a Wrath of God in there and kill the Cupids, and then I'm going to jump down there and deal with everything else in the short time I have. So we'll kill all these, and we'll just jump right in. Now, this is a good place to get. You can get here in the corner, okay? And nobody can get you from behind. Look how fast that guy is. All right. So I'm pretty safe right here. I can use the columns to my advantage, and nothing can sneak up behind me. So we're just going to clear out the rest of this zone and have our safe space here. Okay. I think I've got one more Cupid down here, and this zone is clear. Now, you'll notice this wall is solid, so that's a fairly safe platform to get on without having to worry about your back. But look at all these Cupids that I've just run into. That's good. I want to go ahead and just, why not? And there's always this one. Alright, now we're going to go inside here, and there's no telling what's in here, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so right off we've got a Red Knight. Let's just go ahead and kill him while we have the advantage. Oh, it's fine. It's 2 knights, so it's not too bad at all. Alright, so this building belongs to us now. I'm just going to go around and make sure it's all cleared out. Okay, good. So the next place we want to go is over there. And we've got a patrolling witch and a Cupid and a knight. We're just going to kill the knight because we can. He's going to move over. Let's go ahead and take the witch out too. The Cupid will come to us. The witch may too. She'll get fairly aggressive unless we hit her. She's already shot at us, so we're just gonna use the wall now. She's liable to get angry and zip over here, which is fine. That's, you know, I've got a quiver, which is excellent. So that means I can use the rest of the 3 Wrath of Gods that I have, and then fill that back up. So let's use these to our advantage. Oftentimes when you use that, you don't kill them, you really piss them off, and then they just come swarming at you. And if you're in a secure spot like this, you know, where you know there's nothing going to sneak up on you, that's fine. All right, let's fill that up. Then we're going to jump up on that balcony over there and take out that Cupid and work from there. For me right now, it's all about creating safe spaces and working from those places where I know I've only got a certain field of view, but I'm safe behind me for sure. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Hi there. Oh, flood of the lamb. Shame I don't need it. There's a knight over there. Goodbye. A witch right there. Okay. I'm going to use my shield for these. Okay, I don't want to get in a long-range fight with her. So, okay. All right. I want to get up there, but I'm afraid. I want to kind of see what's what from a safe place first. A little reconnaissance. Looks like that's pretty good. And I think I cleared these out with my Wrath of God. So that's, oh, okay. Let's go ahead and be aggressive here and take out that Cupid, because getting into a long distance fight with him over that gap is a bad thing. Oh, hi. That looked like that hurt. All right. If you're picking up the music from my neighbors, I'm sorry. Hopefully, I won't get a copyright strike. I have no idea what it is, but if you're hearing it, apologize. Let's go ahead and take out that Cupid and this witch. Hopefully, that other Cupid won't alert. And what we'll do, boom. It's always entertaining. Okay, let's get here. Okay, so many Cupids. Just too many Cupids to deal with. Alright, almost done with this first, well, not quite. You have to go around. I wonder if I could actually get an arrow up there. I don't want to, though. Alright, so we've got those Cupids. We've got that Red Knight. This may seem wasteful, but I don't really need Wrath of God for Gabriel, so I'm not too worried about using a little bit of it in very strategic places. Okay, hold on. Panic mode. I wasn't expecting that Red Knight to come out. Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, that guy kind of startled me there. All right. So as I was saying, I'm not too opposed to overusing Wrath of God in strategic places. Nice, Titan. Oh, all right. Super bright. This is very frustrating to me. When I'm maxed out on my health bubbles, you need to give me something for that. That's frustrating. Okay. We're going to go ahead and zip right on up there and take out the folks on that balcony. This is liable to get kind of hairy, So we just need to be ready for whatever might occur. So we have a choke point here. I was fortunate not to take a hit from him. Okay, out. We're gonna freeze this guy. And this guy. Alright, line of sight, whatever was there. Look at this guy. Ah, he got. Okay, and you. Now that witch, I think, is a respawn. Hi. Hi. Alright. So, got one hit. I'm okay with that. This is a very difficult hallway to get up into. Now, we've got these cupids, and I'm suspecting an arrow went through there. That's probably where that second witch came from over there. It alerted them from a missed shot. Now, there's this building over here. There's going to be a lot of stuff there, so let's see what we got. So what we're going to do is, we're going to taunt them. See if we can get them to come visit. So this is the patience game. So she's here. Hi. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the other one. Okay, we got him. So we'll see if we can't stagger her and keep her from firing her plasma balls while we pepper her down. Okay. Now I think all we got over there is knights, and they're easy from a range. When they get up in your face, that's bad. There's another witch over there, and another cupid. Right. Okay. So you notice what I did when she popped up? I zipped over here to line of sight everything in that building. Okay, so that was intentional. I moved up in order for the fact that I don't have to worry about anything over there. Something's drawing a bow on me. Don't know from where, but and it's still drawing a bow on me. I think that guy's gonna fall. If he does, very entertaining. Okay, let's go out and shoot down at him. He's tucked in. Okay, he's dead. So here's what I'd like to see, Super Bright. I can't get a Titan, but I'd love for that to give me that health. Act as a blood of the lamb if it won't give me a bubble. That would be really nice. Okay. Hi. So, what did I do? I stopped time with my arrows for too long. You can't do it forever. But if something pops up on you like that, you can stop time, grab your arrow, aim, let go, and fire, and he hasn't had time to do anything. So, that is using stop time for the cupids. If you weren't yammering on like I was, I would have got the first one without getting hit too. But that's okay. I'm here for that. And I'll recover those 2 health at some point. I believe that top part is cleared, but you know, I've been wrong in the past. I don't know if you remember the last time I ran it, but I jumped up in there and there was like 3 knights and 2 witches there. So let's fire over there and see if anything alerts. I didn't see anything. Now let's take this guy out. Now, of course, the witches are going to alert when we miss, and that's fine. We'll just fire at them, and we'll line of sight them with these walls and these doorways here, so we can. Yeah, some will get through. But 1 is better than 3. There's 1 coming at you. This one's skating by. So we've got a cupid and a witch over there. We'll just play a little cat and mouse with them. Now you notice I hit him, but I went ahead and moved because you can never tell when they get that last shot off. Always assume they get the last shot off. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing here. She's going to shoot, but I'm not worried about her right now. drop in here. Did you hear the... Oh, see, I can actually see her through that slit right there. If I can hit her one time, I'll be able to get more aggressive. There we go. Okay, she's done. Okay. Now we just need to get upstairs, and I do that by jumping up on the roof here. Usually there's at least one Cupid. Yep. Maybe another one. Nope. And that is that zone. So let's go see what we got in the bell tower. Curse of God, barrage of needles. There's the quiver, which means I can pretty much use up my Wrath of God on the next section without fear. I am missing 2 health, so we're going to go ahead and do a Lamb of God, Blood of the Lamb. Only got 1 health. That's okay. Alright, that's where we came from. That's where we're going. This is actually an easy place to get into, but it is crazy hard because it's 3 stories and these walkways and several rooms deep. So this is a huge keep to deal with. We're going to fire and go all the way over into the little colonnaded area there and secure our spot here. Now there may be some things hanging out here, nothing there. Alright, so next thing I want to do is I'm going to jump over here, and this is a good thing I can use my Wrath of Gods, because this is 3 stories of open space that have all kind of bad things in them, and I want them to die. Now, I've got knights coming at me, so I've got my Winter's Bite for them. I'm okay with this. Okay, holy light, don't want it. Okay, so we have mostly almost fell. Oh, you got a little momentum going there. Something that's throwing beat on me. I don't know from where. Going to casually work our way around here and just try to pull things, whatever's left in these. So there's stuff upstairs. There's an archer. What is that? Barrage of needles, maybe? Alright, so we have stuff on the 3rd floor we still need to deal with. So let's go to the 2nd floor. And you notice I'm going for a corner. I want a corner because, and these columns, by the way, are not your enemies. You don't have to deal with them. They're your friends. That sucks. As you can see, I just line of sighted those plasma balls. So what I did is I got in the corner here where I have my line of sight is you know, anything that's coming at me I have in my line of sight, and nothing can get him from behind. So now I just want to kind of clear stuff out little by little. Now there's that archer's alerted to me now. That's fine. And I've got her targeted down, so I can look around and see, you know, as I'm burning her down, I can look around and make sure nothing's popping up to my right here. Alright, so I got an archer there, and a Cupid there. Just gonna drop in on his little party here. Okay, I'm gonna go back. And I've got that Cupid that I would like to kill. Okay, a little dangerous here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's still line of sighted. Keep that archer line of sighted. And now we can go after him. Hi. Keep your ears open, because if you hear bows drawn, you need to be moving. Okay. that is a problem with using the shard around the there we go. One health. Around the collinated areas is because you can get stuck. Okay. Another witch. She'll come to us. Okay. Alright, now, this is kind of a safe balcony because, look, so you hear arrows being drawn, but they can't hit you unless they can see you. And you got two walls and a back, so you can just kind of, what's up? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? Okay, so this whole 3-story area is clear. Now we have to backtrack because the whole area that we were in over there is still full of stuff on the 2nd and 3rd floors. And there's cupids, and there's archers, and there's a cupid right there. And I need to freeze these guys because that cupid needs to be dealt with first. Okay. Hi there. Okay, I hear another knight walking around. Use your ears. I can't stress that enough. Okay. Cupid and a witch. We have an archer. Well, we had an archer. He's done. Come on, come on. So this whole little cube here, and these guys are respawning. Oh, shit. My own fault. It's frustrating. Sat there just a second too long. Alright, we got that witch to deal with. There she is. There she goes. Right. So, now we got him. Okay. And we want to get upstairs. But I need to know, is that cleared out? There's another witch there. So you see I'm talking about how aggressive these things are. They're coming at me pretty quickly. I want the witch. Okay. Alright, see if we hear anything now. So that's a fairly safe corner because you've got 2 walls, the ceiling, and you've got that one opening, and then that whole. So you gotta be ready in case something comes at you from that direction. But let's go ahead and go up to this corner. And there's stuff. Okay. Good thing we have Wraths of God because that courtyard is a nightmare. Let's go over here. Take out the this cupid, and let's main hell. Okay, these guys we're going to deal with separately. He's stuck, so we're going to kill him first. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Things are getting a little crazy. Oh, crap. This is how you die in this zone. Okay, Wrath of God. Yep. That is like the worst. Okay, I took, how many hits did I hit? And Titan does not give me any health back, so. Alright, I just took 3 hits there, which was terrible. And that's because I panicked. Panicking every time will cost you. So we'll see how much of that we can get back before we get to Gabriel. Start out with that Cupid. Now the problem is, a bunch of those witches have probably respawned. I don't need to, with just one night, I don't need to do a winter's bite on him. This is what I'm talking about though, Super Bright. I'd love to get a health from that. Okay. Get close. Alright. So, maybe I was a little too aggressive on that. We will have to make up the health some way. Okay, there's guys there. There's guys over there. We'll take out these 2 first. Okay, he's fired. He's dead. back over here. Oh, oh. I just heard something. Crap. God, these cupids, I swear. Okay, nightmare. Well, hopefully he'll come to me. Man, that's a lot of health. Pretty disappointing. Tempest would be good here, but as you get into higher levels, you really have to choose carefully the arrows that you want. And Tempest is a good one, especially used for Gabriel, but just might not always have a place for it. Let's go here and let's take out that guy. Let's see what we got over there. Cupid. We'll get close to him. Okay, so I'm trying to clear out that, and then this area here. So this is like the hardest zone in Paradise Lost, in my opinion. The hardest map. Let's go up on that roof there. We don't have to worry about him. Got a red knight there and a red knight there, so let's pull the one. Both with shields. I'm going to try to be a little more careful as we finish this up. And I will also tell you, even though we lost quite a bit of health, I'll recover this mostly in the Abyss. Because the Abyss is just not nearly as dangerous as Paradise Lost is. So, alright. So we're going to go into that room there, and there might be a witch or an archer or a cupid in that hallway, but that's about it, not much. So this is pretty safe to jump into. Alright. We're going to bop into this open space. There'll be a cupid out there. Two of them, actually. And I want to jump onto that balcony there. That's pretty safe. Now, there might be a knight in that room there. Clearly not, because he would have been alerted by now to all that. We're just going to work our way through here. I wanted that cupid gone. We'll just pop up here and finish that. And that's it. Okay, so totally came out of that -6 health overall. Now we're gonna pick up 1 health there when we go down to see Gabriel. Let's see what we got. Curse of God, Quiver. I'm gonna use Quiver on Wrath of God because I don't have a Tempest, and Gabriel's pretty tough at the higher levels. So one of the things, even on the bosses, that Hand of God, the slow, you could drop that and Gabriel will freeze in there and you can just load him up with cataclysms. So I just can't say enough good things about Hand of God. Okay, I'm going to use it to get just one. Alright, so Cataclysm 5. See how far that gets us, and then we'll wing it from there. We do have the Ball of Lightnings, and we do have the Wrath of God, so we should not have too much trouble. Now, what I would do if I had Hand of God is I would just slow right here and just be waiting on him. Now watch, he'll twitch. Okay, stop shooting because there's nothing you can do when he zips away. So we got him about 1/3 of the way down. We'll just wait for him, and we'll line of sight his attacks. He doesn't know where to go. Interesting. Interesting. Now that he's down, I'll hit him with some more Cat 5 before he can use the weapon. There we go. Well, did not lose any health. Used my Cat 5s, but that's what they were for. Did not use any of my Wrath of Gods, and a few balls of lightning, so I'm pretty happy about that overall. Got 2 quivers, look at that. Boom. I think I'm going to do Winter's Bite on this, just because. And there you have it. Paradise Lost 5. It's tough, I'm not gonna lie. Those nights are fast, and I did get the hardest map in the game, and couple of the spots there are super duper dangerous, and you just need to be prepared for them and be prepared to take a little damage. My ego is not shattered by doing that. That's not uncommon. The interesting thing is, though, that's exactly probably the health I was at before I did the last Abyss 4, and when I got done with Abyss 4 I was at full health. So, there you go. Oh, I'm talking to the wall. I always do that. Anyway, there you go. Paradise Lost 5 is in the books. Let me look at my health. Somebody was asking me about, or not health, my score. About my score at the end of run. So let's take a look at that. 2.8 mil. Not bad. 275k and half health. All right. Let's go ahead and get in here and save it, and we'll be on our way. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next run.